Hi, I'm Jeanie. I'm an expert in the field of everything. Ask me anything and I'll have an expert answer for you. I'm like a live-action version of Google if Google changed its last name at Ellis Island and was actually just Googleberg. I'll help 3 totally hopeless, miserable souls per session, free of charge, because I'm still a really nice person. If your question is stupid, I'm going to... Can someone please get me a coffee? Oh my God. Give you a really honest answer. Dear Jeanie, my boyfriend and I have been living together for 2 years. Last night, he came home really late, went straight to the bathroom, and when he got to bed, he wouldn't cuddle me. I pretended to be asleep, and then I woke up and asked him if he had a good night with his friends. He said, yeah, and then moved further away. I asked him why he didn't want to cuddle, and he said he was too hot and needed to sleep on top of the covers. Was it just a weird night or something else wrong? Sincerely, why he acting strange? Dear, why he acting strange? A woman's intuition is always right. So you know what? He's definitely cheating. First question, did you smell his He can wash the smell of off of it, but the scent of guilt will last him a lifetime. More importantly, is he going through menopause? It's winter. No one is sleeping on top of the covers. Get that little menopausal out of your house. Dump him and wash your sheets. Boy, bye. Next. Dear Jeanie, my roommate won't stop complaining to me. Anytime she sees me, she has a full list of complaints and won't let me leave the conversation. She also brings the party home a lot, so I'm often left to clean up after her and her friends. The apartment is really affordable and in a great location, so I don't want to move. But I also don't want to live with her anymore. How do I make her change? Sincerely, stuck between a rock and a hard place to live. Ow. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place to live. Get a new roommate. Unless you have an offshore account together. Do you? No. Knew it. Is your roommate actually your 15-year-old daughter? If so, that makes total sense. If not, then you should tell her to get a therapist. I charge $1,000 an hour because I'm the best. But I can give her the help, I'm stuck in high school rate of $50 an hour if she's a loyal customer, which it sounds like she will be. But let's talk more about you. It sounds like you have the self-worth of a diaper. You let someone else dump on you, and then you're left to clean it up. What if you tried approaching yourself as if you were a Chanel bag? You don't want anyone touching it. You don't want anyone breathing on it. In fact, they can't even look at it, let alone let someone else leave their gross garbage inside it. Now, go back in there and be a Chanel bag or move. Moving is really a great option, and I find that running from your problems usually solves them for at least 2 to 4 years. Next. Dear Jeanie. Dear Jeanie. My girlfriend has tried to break up with me 3 times in the last year over the same issue. She says I don't take her on enough dates, but we go out twice a month. Now, I'm walking on eggshells around her all the time because I'm nervous that any fight we get into or anything I do wrong will be the last straw. I started planning a weekend getaway for us to try to win her over. She saw the hotel confirmation in my inbox and asked me, why are you going to Charleston and why would you stay at a Ramada Inn? What do I do to make her happy? Sincerely, Heartbreak Hotel. Oh, dear Heartbreak Hotel. Why are you going to Charleston and staying at a Ramada Inn? You just said you're trying to win this girl over, right? Taking her to a state that's practically still part of the Confederacy and staying at a 3-star hotel sounds like a surefire way to get your ass left in South Carolina with just you and your left hands. Now, if you want to keep this girl, maybe you should listen to the complaint. She just said you don't take her on enough dates. She doesn't hate you. If a woman hates you, you'd know, because you'd be dead by now. Or worse, blocked on Facebook and Instagram. If you want to keep this girl interested, stop being such a schmendrick. Losers take their girlfriends out on 2 dates a month. Winners take their girlfriend out once a week. I'm not saying you have to drop $1 million on a conflict-free diamond and plan an elaborate private jet trip around the world in 2 days, but I am saying that wouldn't be a horrible idea. Hangouts don't count as dates. Get off your lazy bum. Go hiking, bring a picnic basket and some flowers. Give them to her at the top of the mountain. Voila! You'll be having sex again in no time. You're welcome. Love always, Jeanie.